Hello? Hello? Hi. The conversation's going well enough. What conversation? With some more time, I should be able to approach the topic of Spinner and ask her how I can fly that thing in the sky. Was there supposed to be a conversation last night that I'm not aware of? Because I got off work, I ate my ramen, and I went to sleep. But he seems convinced that he talked to someone about spinners. Or no, he wants to talk about spinners. Oh boy. So, that will be our order from Nastia. Can you remember what I bought? Good evening, I brought what you ordered last time. Good evening, Mr. Crawford. You've been up here for a while. I guess life's settled down a bit? Yeah, pretty much. How about the new equipment? You've got the hang of it yet? Well, still trying. Good. So, while the iron is hot, here's another piece of equipment. God damn it, another one? I know. Relax, this should be the last one for a while, before any new requirements by NFSA come out. A microscope. A microscope. Just put it on your table, like with the stamp set. Careful with the glass. Roger. And remember the newcomer tournament? The result of the audition is out today. Oh, I wonder what that result could be. Oh. That's right, and you'll be hearing it from me directly. Okay, when would that be? Now, of course. Eh? Congratulations, you passed the audition. That is a sack of bullshit. I think during the week of the audition, I got Fs 4 out of 5 days. I did? Yes, and that even comes with a prize. Well, it's the first year they've had a prize for that, so lucky you. Wow, that's just unbelievable is what it is. What's the prize? Tell me you didn't get your hopes up. It's just a 1 day off from work. Oh. But you get to leave the booth. Really? Yes, with one condition, though. You'll have to spend it with one of the girls from our designated restaurants. Think of it as work relationship building. Make it meaningful. That's what the great people said at the round table meeting. So based on your order history, we've already decided on who's going to be your company. Who? Yori! 1 day off just the day after tomorrow. Commuting time deducted, you'll have about 5 hours in town. So, please call her up tomorrow to discuss your plans in advance. Got it. By the way, we've informed the girl already, so you don't have to explain. All thought out for you, isn't it? Indeed. Thank you. All right, so what do you want to order today? Mushy beef. Tasted like beef, but has nothing to do with real meat. Well, we got a Game Boy, that's different. Not that I can afford it. Okay, I don't want any of your stupid merchandise. Sorry, when is the 1 day off again? The day after tomorrow. Remember to talk to your company first. It's okay for me today, thank you. Are you sure? All right, then I'll come again soon. Okay. Plot thickens. So I think they expected me not to have my hands full because I'm supposed to put the microscope on my desk. Not sure how that's going to work. I will put the Szechuan sauce in the fridge. Guys, where's my microscope? That's not good. Did I break the game? Because she said, they made a point of saying, and there was even a little splash message at the top of the screen saying, hey, you know, this microscope she's handing you, go and put it on your work table. Okay, well, I mean, we won't find out until I need to actually use it in a shift. Maybe it will just materialize. But, interestingly, this was going to be the last day that I played for a while. But now that I have to remember that I have to call Iori tomorrow, and the day after I have that day off with her, I'm going to keep going. We're just going to make this a marathon session. So, why don't I have a work button here? I really did break the game. It's not going to let me work my shift until I put the microscope down. Maybe it's still on the balcony. Guys, this isn't good. Okay. Alright. Well, nothing is saved, because it only saves when you go to bed. So, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to exit out of the game and replay up until this point, and I will have the microscope. I will put the microscope on the desk, and we will work this shift. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and I have both the Szechuan sauce in my hand and the microscope. So I did literally break the game. I'm wondering if I should call this to the attention of the developers, since I actually have it documented and can show them a video of it happening. Microscope. This is going to be a difficult one. Yeah, it is. So I did have a little bit of a thought between pausing and restarting, and that is that since they're setting it up for me to leave the booth with Iori the day after tomorrow, I think that this microscope introduction might be like sort of boss. Probably not final boss, because I've read somewhere that this game is 5 to 6 hours long, and I think I've only played about half of it, maybe? But this is definitely a boss, and I think that the next shift or two are going to be grueling. However, we learned from our audition experience that I can get Fs and still be promoted and given prizes and all that. So I'm not too concerned anymore. If I do poorly in this shift, you know, I won't be happy, but it's certainly not going to ruin the game. Good evening. Today there's 2 rounds of work. Firstly, some food and empty bottles. This time we'll have to make finished products. Oh. Okay. Sterilize each one of them before they... Wow. Sterilize each one of them before they go straight to the food supply stations. I'm sure you don't want to be the reason of someone's food poisoning. Okay, that's all the information I get. Sounded like I was going to have to fill containers, but I guess not. Okay, so you're supposed to be yellow. You are supposed to be red. Okay, we are filling crap instead of weighing. Nice. Guys, why am I having my best shift in a long time after just saying I don't give a crap anymore? Okay, well, computer issues are not going to make this any easier. I've not had to reject anything today. That can is too light. Blue is incorrect. Red. Alright, so the first of 2 shifts went down beautifully. The next one is where the microscope comes into play, I think. Although, the stamps were on my desk a couple days before I ended up using them, so maybe I'm wrong. Okay, the second round. Some fish and quadrupeds paws. Okay. Gross. So, the fish should be red, the quadruped paws should be yellow. You know what to do. Yellow. That's really disturbing. You are too heavy. You are too red. I wonder if these are completely randomized, or if everybody gets the same sequence of foods. You are too red. You are too red. You are too light. You're perfect. I probably could have put on music today. You are too red. Ah! Is that going to be it for today? All right. I think we got us an S. We did. We are really playing the extremes. Well, thank you. All right. Let us... Szechuan sauce is high class. Woo! Today we dine on beer and popsicles. Not so far off from real life here. And we'll put the other popsicles back in the fridge. So I don't have to call Iori today. That's not until tomorrow. We're out of here. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again.